Good morning, everyone. This is Mrs. Ackler. I am so excited that we are doing this and we are here together, kind of. You all deserve to be recognized, and so we are super excited to do that for you today. We miss you so much. We're so happy that we get to do this, but I wish you were here in person, and we all, I feel like, wish that. Um, but this is the next best thing, and so here we are, and we're gonna do this together, and we cannot wait to recognize you guys today. Um, I've been missing you. I know Mr. Trotter has, and everybody. So we're so happy that you're here. So we are going to really go ahead and get started and kind of make this as much as we can like we normally do. So Mr. Trotter is going to be giving you a kind of a goodbye speech. So this is like a congratulations too, because you are graduating from the 6th grade. So that's super, super cool. Such an accomplishment. I've been with you guys since kindergarten. Isn't that crazy to think? And I am going to miss you guys so much, but so happy that you're moving on and you're going to do great as you go to junior high. So don't forget, we're still down here. Come see us. Some kids, request to talk to me or have lunch with me or whatever. Please don't hesitate to do that. So I will pass this on to Mr. Trotter as he goes and does his goodbye speech to you guys.
Hey, thank you, Mrs. Ackler. I appreciate your welcome address, and boy, I have to share Mrs. Ackler's thoughts about how much we've missed all of you here at school. And Mrs. Ackler is so right. This is a big step, a big accomplishment here in your careers as students here at United Local. As Mrs. Ackler shared, she and I both started here at United at the same exact time. So this is a class that we've seen from kindergarten right on up through 6th grade. And boy, have all of you grown in so many different ways, not just physically, but your learning, your personalities. We've watched those develop, and it's just been super exciting for all of us. So hey, today I just wanted to share a few thoughts real quick here about some things that I've noticed, how I've grown over the last 7 years here, right alongside with you. And I've been in education for quite some time now, and during that time, I thought over in preparation for today some things I could share with you that might help. You might be able to fall back on and use as you continue to grow, and here at United Local and then beyond. And there are three principles that I'd like to share with you. The first one is about being passionate in everything that you do. The second one is to act with purpose. And then the third one is to be the best part of someone's day. What I mean about being passionate, whatever we do, there's an energy, there's an enthusiasm that we bring to that event or to that activity. And what I'm encouraging all of you to do is to begin each day with a sense of urgency. Rely on what it is you want to accomplish, what it is your inner self is saying, and then go after it. Use your positive energy to make a difference in the lives of others and everything that you do. Take advantage of those opportunities to make something better than it was the day before. Hey, use your leadership to make good things happen for other people. That is an ultimate mission statement that I would share with all of you, that in everything that you do, you go after it passionately and with a sense of urgency that the results and the outcome of your work is focused on what I can do to make something better for somebody else. And then the last thing on that particular list is to make your passion your life's work. If you're passionate and enthusiastic about what you're doing, accomplishing those goals that are in you face every day in your work will come when that is something you've determined to be your life work. Hey, the second principle I'd like to share with all of you is to act with purpose. And what I mean by that is to determine the why behind what you do. Listen to your inner self. Stand up with courage, because guys, we all know there's times when we're islands or we're standing alone, and we need to stand up for what we believe in, what we believe is right, what we believe is good. So I'm going to encourage all of you to stand up with courage. Along that road that you're traveling right now, there are going to be those on the sidelines, not in the game as you are, and doubting, trying to distract you from their doubts and the doubts of others. I'm going to challenge you and encourage you to ignore those doubts and always remain in the game. Recognize those constraints that might be holding you back. Those could be any number of things, but find those constraints, things that you have that you need to work on that are holding you back from reaching those goals that you put out in front of you. So I would challenge you to recognize those constraints, deal with them, and take steps towards realizing that purpose that you set out in your life. Hey, the third principle I'd like to share with all of you is just simply be the best part of someone else's day. And that takes building relationships. And I know through our school closure that those relationship pieces have been huge. If we have a relationship with other people, there is no stopping what can be done to help others and to be a better part of someone else's day. Hey, separate yourself from gossip, from social media, from uninformed opinions that are out there everywhere, trying to distract you, trying to discourage you from what it is that you want to accomplish. Disregard the term perception. Rely on the facts. Ignore those opinions that are informed by the facts, and then begin to question them. And ultimately, I'm going to ask and challenge all of you to be an example of what is good and demonstrate in your actions what is best for you and those that you have relationships with. I'm going to end with a quote that I found from Tim Cook from Apple. And Tim Cook says, "It's always the right time to do right. Dare to think different. In every way, at every turn, the question we should ask ourselves is not what can we do, but what should we do? The time is always right to do right." In conclusion, I'd just like to say how proud I am of all of you. The relationships that we've had here the last 7 years will always be a great memory of mine. And one of the benefits of being here at United Local is the fact that we're only separated by a doorway at the end of the fourth grade hall. So as Mrs. Ackler said, I hope you come back and visit us. And I know in the many trips that I make to the junior high school end of the building, I look so forward to seeing all of you and again being able to say hello and touch base. Thank you very much. I'm this time going to turn our program back over to Mrs. Ackler.
Hello, everyone. Back to me. Thank you, Mr. Trotter. I think everything you said was awesome. You gave some great tips to all the kiddos, and I agree with those. I think definitely listen to what he has to say. Mr. Trotter gave some great advice.
Thank you.
We are going to be passing this over on to Mr. Young, right?
Dr. Young.
Yes, I'm sorry. Dr. Young is going to be giving you guys a hello message as he welcomes you into 7th grade.
Hello, United Class of 2026. 2026. Your high school graduation seems so far away. Time is an interesting thing. Some times seem to go by very fast, while others can seem to move extremely slow. For most of our seniors who are graduating this year, they're looking back and thinking how fast time flew since entering junior high. I know personally that their parents are feeling that it went by very fast. Even though this last stretch, trying to finish out the school year from home, is seeming painfully slow, in the bigger picture, your time at junior high and then high school will go by quickly. So today, we celebrate all that you've accomplished in what has turned out to be a very challenging year of 6th grade. And at the same time, we begin to look to the next school year. And I want to give each of you a warm welcome to United Junior High. We know that we will still face some challenges with the start of the coming year, and to be honest, we're not yet completely sure what that will look like. What we do know is that better days are ahead, and until we get there, we are all working and improving on how to make the experience of growing and learning live up to the traditions of excellence and pride associated with United Local Schools. Please take a moment today to visit the high school website. Just type in eaglepride.net and then under the Schools tab, select High School. On the high school page, you'll see information about how to get remind texts. We use this text system to get information out that applies to students and parents for grades 7 through 12. Over the course of the summer, we will use this text system to give information about summer events and getting started in the fall. Again, go to eaglepride.net and subscribe today to keep up with information for grades 7 through 12. And with that, I want to wish all of you a wonderful summer, and I do look forward to seeing each of you with the coming school year. Welcome to junior high, and take care.
No.
Thank you, Dr. Young. We appreciate those words. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Noam Baker, our band director for 6th grade band awards.
Hi everybody, this is Mr. Baker. I get the honor and privilege of announcing this year's 6th grade band member awards. Every student that was in the 6th grade band gets their 6th grade band certificate, and then one of the students gets the outstanding 6th grade band award. And that person went above and beyond and did harder music and got lessons and did everything that they could to advance their craft. So without further ado, congratulations to everybody in the 6th grade. That was in band. I have your names in alphabetical order. I'm going to read them off, and then at the end, I will announce the Outstanding 6th Grade Band Member Award. So here are the 6th grade band members. We have Jonas Baker, Jackson Battellini, Casey Bostian, Kira Bryan, Sydney Casto, Corey Cooper, Zoe Cope, Ariana Cusick, Emerson Davis, Zariah Elrod, Maddie French, Brandon Good, Payne Graybeal, Elena Grubb, Josh Hawkins, Kylie Hetherington, Joey Hicks, Luke Hall, Addie Johnson, Carly Kuzer, Katie Crone, Lauren Painter, Bailey Pierce, Cameron Sadler, Nathan Satterfield, Kelson Schaefer, Dana Lynn Smith, Garrett Smith, Bodie Southern, Olivia Thompson, Lincoln Wallace, and Rihanna Weber. Congratulations to the entire 6th grade band. I really hope and pray you guys are continuing to practice. I've seen a lot of your playing tests. They look amazing, and I can't wait to get back to it in the fall and see what you guys got. And then the 6th grade outstanding band member this year goes to Carly Kuzer. I already dropped off her award this last week, and I hope you enjoy it. And other than that, I miss you guys. I can't wait to see everybody. Continue to practice and go band. Have a great summer.
Thank you, Mr. Baker. We appreciate you. Congratulations to all those winners and all the people who earned that spot for the band award. So congratulations to you guys. Next, we are actually going to be going to our safety award to Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker is going to explain what our safety award is and what it takes to qualify for that.
Good morning, United 6th grade students and parents. I'm here to recognize those students who received the Safety Award for the 1920 school year. The Safety Award is earned by students who demonstrated leadership qualities and were chosen to put the parking lot ropes and signs up each day. This is done to protect students and staff as they travel to the BC and playground areas throughout the day. Congratulations, George Adams, Carter Simmons, Luke Hall, Daniel Reedshaw, Kyla Hayashi, Payne Graybeal, Brooklyn Harold, Emerson Davis, Kylie Hetherington, Nathaniel Satterfield, Natalie Shipley, and Corey Cooper. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Baker. Congratulations to all of our Safety Award winning students. Our next award is going to be also presented by Mr. Baker, and those awards are for our student assistants.
Each fall, our bus drivers identify students who demonstrate leadership qualities to escort our kindergartners to the classrooms as they begin their first year here with us at United. A big thank you goes out to our bus shepherds for helping our kindergartners this year. Our bus shepherds were Brooklyn Harold, Elena Grubb, Adeline Johnson, Marin Striefler, Carter Simmons, Austin Brown, Sydney Casto, Carly Kuzer, Sydney Muffley, Brianna Clunan, Sydney Billy, Hayden Hampson, Caden Pitts, Ray Pleggy, and Bailey Pierce. Thank you for your help this year.
Thank you, Mr. Baker. I appreciate you announcing those kids. Also, I just listening to this is making me realize we could not function without you, sixth graders. You guys have done amazing things for us. You are leaders to our school. You continue to amaze us all the time, especially like right now with everything happening in our world. You continue to be leaders by getting your work done and continuing to show that you have got this and graduating from sixth grade. So that's super awesome, right? So anyways, thank you for all your help. And as we continue, we're going to go to our fluoride helpers, which Mrs. Laughlin is going to explain what that is and explain who those winners are.
Is it time? Is it time to recognize the fluoride team? I really want to thank you for all of your help this year. Most people probably don't realize what you've done. Every Wednesday, all year long, 450 doses of fluoride were distributed to the elementary crew. What you've done for those kids has lifelong effects. Into their 30s, 40s, they're going to benefit from what you did every Wednesday. Just let me take a minute to name you. Austin Brown, thank you. Kira Bryan, thank you. Sydney Casto, thank you. Maggie Cope, thank you. Abby Jones, thank you. Carly Kuzier, thank you. Sydney Muffley, thank you. Bailey Pierce, thank you. RJ Salmon, thanks. Danielle Shasteen, thank you. Quentin Taylor, thank you. And Harley Withrow, thank you so much. That is the fluoride team. We didn't get to end the year as we had planned, but I can't say thanks enough. I could have never done that on my own. While you're here, I just want to take a moment. I hope parents are sitting in for this. We haven't gotten any new guidance about how school is going to reopen. We're just going to have to be patient. Follow what you hear from the experts. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm still being very careful, washing my hands, wearing a mask when I go out in public. We don't know what it's going to be, but it'll unfold. Don't be nervous. We're going to get to 7th grade. Congratulations. I also want to mention immunizations. Again, no new guidance. There's not been any type of delay on what's required for school. And so you all need to make sure that you get your Tdap and your meningococcal immunizations before school starts. That's a legal requirement. I've already gone through lists. I know a lot of you have already supplied those to me. But for the ones I don't have, or the ones of you that haven't gotten it yet, please talk to your doctor and find out if he's recommending it right now and when you can get that. Make sure you get a copy when you go in to get that so that you can send that in to me. Thank you so much. Congratulations on graduating from 6th grade, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Be safe.
Thank you, Mrs. Laughlin. Congratulations to all of our fluoride helpers. Mrs. Laughlin, we appreciate how you've taken such good care of all of us through this closure and the advice that you're giving to all of our students, our parents, our staff, and family about how we can stay safe and healthy. At this time, our program is going to transition to Mrs. Brown to present our physical education awards.
Hi guys, Mrs. Brown here. I am so excited to join you for the 6th grade awards assembly. Today I will be presenting the Sportsmanship Award, and what the Sportsmanship Award is, it is when someone can go out of their way to encourage others to do a good job, and if somebody doesn't do well, then they take it upon themselves to lift that person up or encourage them to do better. And they're just all around a kind, nice person that went out of their way to make sure that everybody felt good and was trying their hardest. So without further ado, I tried to come up with a really cool way to present these, so I don't know. Hopefully it works. So I just want to say that this 6th grade class was so enjoyable, and I've enjoyed watching you grow as people and as athletes and just becoming athletes too. So I really miss seeing you guys, and let's go ahead and present these awards. The first one, in no particular order, is Abigail Jones. Great job, Abigail. Next up is Lincoln Wallace. Good job, Lincoln. Next up, always with a smile, always trying her hardest, Emma Murphy. Great job, Emma. Next up, Timothy Berkey. Timmy, great job. You always had a smile on your face and you always tried your best, and you never said no. You always tried your best. Next up, Attica Malone. Great job, Attica. This person has grown so much in the last year and a half, and he is welcome back anytime. He always knows how to just carry himself well, and went out of his way to really help his classmates this year. So this next one goes to Jonas Baker. Great job, Jonas. Next up, always a great competitor, but always keeps his cool and knows sportsmanship. Caden Schoenauer. Great job, Caden. This next young lady had an injury that prevented her from being in the class most of the year, so she was always doing assignments on the side and helping Mrs. Brown. And even when she was injured, she always came in with a smile on her face and carried herself so well and always encouraged her classmates. And I was so glad that she did get to finally get out there at the end of the year and get to have some fun with the other kids. So Madeline French, great job, kiddo. Next up, Ricky RJ Selman. Great job, RJ. You were always fun to watch, and you just always carried yourself so well, and are really a great person, and you have great sportsmanship. Thank you. Next up, Natalie Shipley. Great job, Natalie. You always had a smile on your face. You always were willing to just dive right in. Even when Mrs. Brown made a little mistake on Google Classroom, you were the first one to comment and say, "That's okay, we're all still learning." Thank you, Natalie. You're pretty awesome. Next up is going to be Carter Simmons. Great job, Carter. You always just come in and do what you're supposed to do, and keep your cool and help other people out. Thanks for being such a great person and great with sportsmanship. There's one more. Make sure that doesn't fall. Okay, one more. Last but not least, this girl's pretty cool too. She always comes in with a smile on her face. Even if it's not her favorite thing, she just goes out and gets it done and does a great job. And I'm really proud of her and how far she's come. And so the next award goes to Kyla Hayashi. Great job, Kyla. All of you, all the 6th grade class, you guys are wonderful. I'm going to miss having you. And I can't wait to see you next year, and don't be afraid to stop in and say hello, and always do your best, and keep that sportsmanship, because it will take you far in life, not only on the court or on the field, but it will take you far in life as well. So thank you. I miss all of you. Have a great summer. Be safe, stay active, and best of luck in 7th grade, all of you.
Thank you, Mrs. Brown. So awesome to all the people who earned those awards. I'm very proud of you guys. That shows she kind of went around and did a whole bunch of different
Absolutely.
awards, and basically like lots of people with sportsmanship, lots of people who are team helpers, workers, leaders, all those things. And that goes to show in all aspects of life, even in the court and on the gym and all those things. So I'm very proud of you guys. Congratulations. Next, we are going to be giving our art awards. Mrs. Connor is going to be sharing who those winners are.
Hello, everyone. I'm Heather Connor, and I'm here to award and recognize our students in our visual arts program at United Elementary. The students that I honor today are the students receiving the highest marks in art class. And we'll begin, and I'll share my screen. And our first one is Adeline Johnson, and then Elena Grubb, Alex Catcham, Allison Irwin, Ariana Kuzik, Austin Brown, Brianna Clunan, Brooklyn Harold, Caden Pitts, Daisy Pascal, Julieta Gonzalez Lopez, Caden Schoenauer, Carly Kuzer, Kyla Hayashi, Lincoln Wallace, Maddie French, Maggie Cope, Mariah Rowe, Nate Satterfield, Olivia Ashburn, Olivia Thompson, Payne Graybill, Quentin Taylor, Sophia Johnson, Taylor Ballant, Tyler Wood, Wyatt Swanson, and Zariah Elrod. Congratulations, everyone. I congratulate you, and I wish you the best, and I empower you to continue with your creativity and everything you enjoy. Have a wonderful summer, and stay healthy.
Thank you, Mrs. Connor, and congratulations to all of our art award winning students. Some awesome pieces of art, and as Mrs. Connor said, the creativity that our 6th grade shows and expresses. This school year, I had the privilege of working with our student council for the first time, and what a great experience that was for me. I have so many great memories of our meetings, and I know Mrs. Ackler and I both share the Christmas shopping experience where we were out buying gifts to help some families in need here in United Local. So just my hats off, a big shout out to all of our 6th grade student council members for being a part of our effort to make good things happen for not only our students and staff here at United, but those living in our United Local community. So at this time, I would like to go through and recognize our student council members with their student council award. Our first semester student council members are Olivia Ashburn, Casey Bastian, Austin Brown, Sydney Casto, Brooklyn Harold, Allison Irwin. Emma Murphy. Hayden Pasco. Our second semester student council. Taylor Balin. Zoe Cope. Ariana Cusick. Brandon Good. Sydney Muffley. RJ Solman. Nathaniel Satterfield. Bodie Southern. That wraps up our Student Council awards. My congratulations again to all of our Student Council members. I would like to express my thanks to all of you for your leadership, how you used your leadership skills around the building and outside in our United community. My thanks to all of you, and I hope you continue to grow as leaders and use those skills as you move on into 7th grade.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Trotter.
At this time, I am going to introduce Mrs. Vargalati, who will be presenting our Robotics Clubs Award.
Hello, 6th grade. On behalf of Mrs. DeVille, Mrs. McGaffick, and myself, I would like to recognize the members of the 2020 robotics team. They were Sydney Billy, Ariana Cusick, Brian Eichler, Eli Floyd, Julieta Gonzalez Lopez, Payne Graybill, Hayden Pasco, Cameron Sadler, Julia Sainer, Danilyn Smith, Harley Withrow, and Trinity Zagrebic. You were a very diverse group of students, and when each of you applied on your applications, you all had a different reason for applying, but the one common thread on all the applications was that you wanted to try new things. Well, you certainly got that chance this year. During robotics, it was fun to watch you guys. We'd open the bins of all the pieces of parts, and you'd dive right in, and you'd try things and make mistakes and learn from them and try again. And you all had a different process for creating your robot, but in the end, you were all successful because you set your mind to something, you tried, you failed, and you tried again. Never lose that drive. I want to wish you all the best in the years to come. I look forward to watching this group of students and the whole 6th grade class overcome obstacles and persevere through the years because you've proven that you're capable of that. Keep doing great things. Good luck.
Thank you, Mrs. Vargalati. That was awesome. We appreciate you guys, all the things you've done as well. The Robotics Club is a really awesome club, and it's well deserved and well earned. So congrats to you. The next group that we are going to be talking about and introducing and awarding is our In the Game Award. And this is actually a new award. This is something we have not done in the past. So it's super exciting and very awesome that we are going to be recognizing some other kiddos in a new award that Mrs. Smith is going to be explaining in the next video.
This year we decided to create a new award called In the Game Award. This award goes to students who work hard in the classroom and have continued to work hard during distance learning and really shine. We thank you for your dedication and hard work during this time. The students who have won this award are Jonas Baker, Parker Sheresne, Allie Irwin, Emma Murphy, Cameron Sadler, Wyatt Swanson, Lincoln Wallace, Josie Wargo, Seth Blake, Brady Thompson, Corey Cooper, Zoe Cope, Emerson Davis, Payne Graybill, Elena Grubb, Kylie Hitherington, Luke Hall, Adeline Johnson, Sophia Johnston, Daniel Reedshaw, Carter Simmons, Marin Striefler, Cassandra Swanson, Olivia Ashburn, Sydney Billy, Brianna Clunan, Brian Eichler, Madeline French, Hayden Hampson, Katie Crone, Mason Labe, Lauren Painter, Caden Pitts, Julia Sainer, Caden Schoenhauer, Jaden Stouffer, Olivia Thompson, Kira Bryan, Timmy Berkey, Josh Hawkins, Abby Jones, Alex Ketchum, Carly Kuzer, Braden Schwartz, Garrett Smith, Trinity Zagarbic. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith, for presenting our In the Game Award. Congratulations to all of our students. At this time, we are going to do our first Melodic Eagles virtual performance. A big thanks to Mrs. Conser and to our 6th grade choir members for their participation. So at this time, we're going to go to that video.
Sooner or later, the lights up above will come down in circles and guide me to love. But I don't know what's right for me. I cannot see straight. I've been too long and I don't want to wait for it. Fly like a cannonball straight to my soul. Tear me to pieces and make me feel whole. I'm willing to fight for it and carry this weight. With every step I keep questioning what is true. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me from where you are. Fall on me with all your light, with all your light, with all your light. Soon you will find what your heart wants to know. Don't give up hope, for I know you're close. And all you have ever dreamed, wish you could ever be, is waiting to find you wherever you go. You believe in yourself and every step that you take. No, I am smiling with pride every day. My love will forever be stronger than stone. Don't be afraid, you are never alone. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me from where you are.
Wow, how awesome was
That
that?
was awesome.
Very
It was.
cool. Good job, guys. I am so impressed with, first of all, your voices. Second of all, that everybody sounded like you were together. It was like you did separate videos, but you sounded like you were in the same room. It was super awesome. So good job. That was super cool. Makes me almost like teary-eyed, I feel like, because it was just so good.
Great.
Anyway, so next we're actually going to be presenting our choir awards. Mrs. Conser is going to be doing that. So congratulations and to those of you who win the choir award or earn the choir award.
Hi guys, I've missed you during this time. I'm hoping that you've stayed healthy and that you've enjoyed some time with your family. And most of all, I've missed singing with you. Making music together is one of my greatest joys, and I've really missed that time of being able to sing with you. It's a very wonderful bonding experience. I'm sorry, most of all, that you've missed out on many of your 6th grade experiences this year, including the Kennywood trip. I know you were all looking forward to that, and I'm sorry we didn't have that time together. I hope to see you in the fall, as I'm going to be moving into the junior high and high school choir position. So I'm thinking I will see many of you in 7th grade choir. Next, I'm going to talk about some of the awards I'm giving. At the end of every year, I give 2 Choir Member of the Year awards. I pick 1 boy and 1 girl. And this year was very difficult, as I could have picked many of you for this award. But unfortunately, I was only able to pick 2. So I will be announcing those at the end of the certificates. I will announce everyone's name, and you'll receive your certificate in an email, and then you can print it if you like. So congratulations on finishing your 6th grade elementary career, and I hope to see you again in the future. Okay, I'll begin the certificates now. First up, I have Katie Manberg. Each certificate will have 3 hashtags. The first hashtag is the personal hashtag, where it describes that student. The second hashtag is Forever United. And the third hashtag is from me, Keep a Song in Your Heart. So for Katie, I have the hashtag So Nice, because Katie was always just the nicest girl when she came into my room. Trinity Zagravic. Trinity's hashtag is best behavior, because whenever she came into the room, she always went right to her seat, and she was just sitting there, being quiet and ready to sing. Mariah Rowe. Mariah's hashtag is also best behavior. As you'll notice, some of these might have the same hashtags, but Mariah always had very good behavior. She always came in and she was quiet and she was ready to do. Daniel Reedshaw. Daniel's hashtag is calm and cool, because Daniel would come in, he's always just very relaxed and calm, and everything was going cool. Mason Everly. Mason's hashtag is what's up, because Mason always came in and he was just like, what's going on, what's happening, and he was always wanting to know what's going on. So what's up, Mason? Tyler Wood. Tyler's hashtag is why, because as many of you know Tyler, he always wants to know why we're doing this and why we're doing that and why so-and-so is doing this and that. So why? Hayden Hampson. Hayden's hashtag is beautiful smile. That speaks for itself. Hayden has a beautiful smile. These next 2 hashtags are the same because they were always together, they were connected at the hip, and whenever you saw one, you knew the other one was close behind. So the first one is Allison Irwin. The hashtag is Dynamic Duo. And the next one is Emma Murphy. Hashtag Dynamic Duo. Taylor Ballant. Her hashtag is Super Soloist. And she was always excited about when we were going to have the auditions for the solos. She wanted to have a solo and she wanted to know when to practice and how much to practice. So, hashtag Super Soloist. Brooklyn Harold. Brooklyn's hashtag is always ready because she would come in and she was like ready to go. Okay, Mrs. Concert, what are we doing today? I'm ready. Danielle Chastain. Danielle's hashtag is loving and loud. At first when I met Danielle, I was thinking, this girl is loud. And she knows she's loud, and that's okay. That's Danielle. But she's also very loving, and she's fun to be around. Raylene Pleggy. Raylene's hashtag is happy girl. She would come in the morning, and I'd be standing there when the kids got off the bus, and she'd come up to me, and she'd just give me this big grin like that, and she'd be all happy, just wondering how I was for the day, and that's Raylene, happy girl. Maggie Cope. Maggie's hashtag is devil or angel. We have this little joke because I never knew whether she was going to be the sneaky little devil person or the nice little angel girl. So I always said that she had the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other shoulder. Josie Wargo. Josie's hashtag is a little crazy because I never knew what was going to come out of her mouth and what she was thinking next. She's the crazy girl. Seth Blake. Seth's hashtag is Farmer Seth. And I'm sure that's no surprise to him because the first day he wore those jean overalls, I just said Farmer Seth, and that was it for the rest of the year. Abigail Jones. Abby's hashtag is best helper. Abby was always ready to help me with whatever I needed. She would, every day, she'd be like, Mrs. Concert, what do you need today? What can I do for you today? Abby was such a good helper. Olivia Ashburn. Olivia's hashtag is good vibes. Olivia just gave you that feeling whenever you were around her, this good vibe feeling, just a feeling of peace and a feeling of calmness. And she was always had this nice smile on her face, and she's just somebody that is good to be around. Natalie Shipley. Natalie's hashtag is always smiling. And that speaks for itself. Whenever I would go up to Natalie to say something, she would just have this nice, pleasant smile on her face. That's a good thing to keep, Natalie. Kyla Hayashi. Kyla's hashtag is so sweet because that's what she is. She's just a sweet girl. Kyla, don't ever lose that. Attica Malone. Attica's hashtag is cool and collected. Attica was always up for whatever was coming next, and she was always had this cool vibe about her, ready to go. Cassandra Swanson. Cassie's hashtag is cute and quiet. She's just this cute little girl that's always just sitting there, just quietly waiting for whatever's going to happen next. Marin Striefler. Marin's hashtag is so fun. Marin would come in the room and she would just be like, okay, I'm ready. And she would always be talking and talking, but she just had this fun aura about her. Austin Brown. Austin's hashtag is so pleasant. She's just a pleasant girl. She'll come in and she won't be interruptive and she won't be rude. She's just a pleasant person to be around. That's a great thing to have, Austin. Julieta Gonzalez Lopez. Julieta's hashtag is another cute and quiet. She's cute. She just sits there quietly waiting for what's going to happen next. Eli Cannon. Eli's hashtag is goofy. You all know Eli, so you know how goofy he can be. Sometimes he really would make me laugh. Ricky Solomon. Ricky's hashtag is so sneaky. This is just a little joke between me and Ricky. He knows what I emailed him on one of his assignments. Sydney Muffley. Sydney's hashtag is sassy and sweet. Sydney had this very sweet side to her, and sometimes she was a little sassy. Ava Cook. Ava's hashtag is quiet but nice. She's a very nice girl, but she's also very quiet. So you can always see those wheels turning in that head of hers. And finally, I would like to present 2 individuals with the Choir Member of the Year trophies. You will receive your trophies in the mail. Sorry, I can't give them to you through the screen. But anyways, I pick 2 kids, 1 boy and 1 girl, every year that really display a lot of enthusiasm for choir. So they always come in, they're always ready to sing, they always have a great attitude. I can always count on them to be a leader and have good behavior as well. So I could have presented this award to many students this year, so this makes a very difficult choice for me. However, the 2 individuals that I chose for this year for Choir Member of the Year are Seth Blake and Olivia Ashburn. So congratulations, you 2. You'll receive your trophies in the mail. And I hope you all have a great summer.
Thank you, Mr. Conser, and congratulations to all of our 6th grade choir members and for that outstanding performance. Hey, at this time, we are going to move to our next award. Like our In the Game award, this award is also brand new. It's an award to celebrate the entrepreneurship that exists in our students here at United Local Elementary. This year's Entrepreneur Award goes to our student tutors, and Nate Satterfield and Danilyn Smith are going to present those awards.
When we started this tutoring program, we thought it wouldn't be hard at all. But as you can imagine, we had our letdowns. But we got back up anyway so that we can continue to grow our program.
We needed a way we could contact other classrooms. So we talked it over with the principal and decided to put papers in all of the teachers' mailboxes. The next thing we brought up the principal was how we were able to get to the other classrooms in a specific period of time. He responded with the idea of going during intervention time.
So from that day forward, we all took our chance to be more proactive and learn leadership skills. We worked super hard to achieve our goal. Eventually, after a lot of hard work, we had our goal completed. I think now would be a good time to name all the people who participated in the tutoring program.
Nathaniel Satterfield, Danilyn Smith, Marin Streethler, Emerson Davis, Austin Brown, Natalie Shipley, Josie Wargo.
Payne Graybiel, Casey Boston, Kyla Hayashi, Brooklyn Harold, Elena Grubb, Allison Irwin, and finally Zoe Cope. Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to Danilyn and Nathaniel. We appreciate you being part of our video. Congratulations to all of those tutors. And thank you for, again, like I said earlier, we couldn't do this without you guys. You have done an amazing job being leaders. And here we are just recognizing that today. Next, we're going to be doing our Eagle Pride winners. This is going to be presented to you from your teachers. So we're excited.
Every 9 weeks, each teacher chooses a student from their class that has stood out above the rest because of their ability to soar and be a leader in the classroom. The winner of the Eagle Pride Award for Mrs. Grimm for the first 9 weeks was Danilyn Smith. Congratulations, Danilyn. For the second 9 weeks, we had Kyla Hayashi. Congratulations, Kyla. For the third 9 weeks, we honored Brooklyn Harold. Congratulations, Brooklyn. And for the fourth 9 weeks, I would like to read why this student was nominated. With classes being held remotely, this student has stayed engaged with all classes. He has attended and participated in Zoom meetings. His work has been completed with thought and effort. His work has also been completed on time and to the best of his ability. His creativity and positive attitude are displayed in his class participation. It is our pleasure to choose Daniel Reedshaw for the fourth 9 weeks Eagle Pride Award. Congratulations, Daniel.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Tedeschi, and I am proud to announce the Eagle Pride Award winners for my classroom. The winner in the first 9-week period was Attica Malone. The winner in the second 9-week period was Caden Schonauer. The winner in the third 9-week period was Mason Labe. It is with great honor that I will now announce the fourth 9-week Eagle Pride Award winner. This student has a smile on her face and a positive attitude toward learning. She is very conscientious and puts a lot of effort into her education, always striving to do her best. She is organized and demonstrates what it means to soar around the building. She is very respectful to her teachers and also serves as a good role model for her peers. She has made an effort to attend her teachers' Zoom meetings and always has her work in on time. Congratulations goes to Olivia Ashburn. Congratulations to all 4 Eagle Pride Award winners.
The winner of the Eagle Pride Award for Mrs. Markajohn's room for the first 9 weeks was Seth. The winner for the second 9 weeks was Julieta. The winner for the third 9 weeks was Allie. With great honor, I now share the Eagle Pride winner for the fourth 9 weeks. This student has gone above and beyond during our distance learning this quarter. They have asked for help and attended Zoom meetings when needed. They have also completed all assignments promptly and to the best of their ability. They have done an excellent job of joining optional or fun meetings and continued to show their personality outside of the classroom. They worked hard all year and shown the ability to be a leader. However, they have soared this 9 weeks. I am proud to nominate Jackson for the Eagle Pride Award this 9 weeks.
Pride Award for Miss Davis and Miss Thomas for the first 9 weeks was Danielle Chastain.
The winner for the second 9 weeks was Quentin Taylor.
The winner for the third 9 weeks was Maggie Coe.
With great honor, we will now share the Eagle Pride winner for the fourth 9 weeks. The Eagle Pride Award goes to a student who works very hard and completes all academic assignments in a timely and responsible and conscientious manner. This student is kind-hearted and has a great personality. This student shows respect to teachers and peers. This student has a positive attitude every day. Therefore, without question, we nominate Harley Withrow as our Eagle Pride winner for the fourth 9 weeks. Congratulations to all our Eagle Pride winners.
Congratulations, guys!
Very good. Congratulations to all of our Eagle Pride Award-winning students in 6th grade this year. What an accomplishment. That Eagle Pride Award has been a long-standing tradition here at United Local Elementary School to recognize those students who are soaring in and around the building and helping others. At this time, we're going to go to the next segment of our program. Mr. Baker is going to present our Perfect Attendance Award winners.
The following students are being recognized for having perfect attendance for the 1920 school year. Perfect attendance for an entire school year is truly a remarkable accomplishment. Congratulations, Brianna Clunan, Mason Labe, Lauren Painter, Garrett Smith, Josie Wargo, and Harley Withrow. Congratulations.
It just hit me. I need to say something.
Thank you, Mr. Baker. What an accomplishment to get perfect attendance, though. I am so impressed with you guys. That's a hard thing to do. So I'm super impressed. Great job to all of our perfect attendance. You really deserve a lot. And that goes to show you, too, you tried to be here and you where your head was at, and that school is important to you. So congrats. Next, the moment we've all been waiting for. I feel like this is everyone's favorite part of our program. We are going to be doing our 6th grade video called Throughout the Years. And this is exciting and fun, and everybody loves this part of the program. We get to kind of see each other from baby to toddler to what they look like now. So I'm excited to see it, and I am ready for it. So here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, everyone. How awesome is that?
Oh my
That's like
goodness.
one of my favorite parts.
That was so cool.
Looking at everybody and seeing how little and how cute you guys were, and just super fun. I was guessing who
Me too.
the kids were, and some of them I was right, some of them I didn't know, but super fun. Anyways, I cannot believe our program is coming to an end, and your 6th grade is over. You guys did it. How exciting is that? I am super sad to see you guys go, and I know I said this before. We have a great group of kids, great leaders. I have had great connections with all of you, just, from hanging out in my office to talking to visiting with each other, lunch dates, all those things, and I will truly, truly miss you guys. I wish the year was ending differently, but unfortunately that's out of our control. So again, please make sure you come down and visit us. But real quick, before I hand this over to Mr. Trotter, I wanted to thank Justin Keir, who is the person who helped us do this whole program, the whole video. Actually, he really put this all together. Mr. Trotter and I were able to be live. We got all the videos together. He put so much time and effort into this. So we want to thank Justin. Justin is actually a student here at United who was in your position. He was a 6th grader at one point. He's a leader. He did all the things, and you guys could be doing that too. He's running. This program was called Vid Ultra. So what an awesome thing. So we really appreciate you, Justin. Great job. Justin is actually about to be a senior this year, coming up.
Absolutely.
So he's made some really awesome strides, and you guys can be just like that. So again, thank you, Justin, for putting this really awesome program together.
Absolutely. Hey, Miss Ackley, you are so right, and I couldn't be more proud and excited about Justin's work. Justin is demonstrating his entrepreneurship and coming up with an idea that he's passionate about, that's purpose-driven, and look at what he's done. He's being a better part of our day here today with his work here with all of us. So, hey, Justin's company is Vid Ultra LLC, so he's out there getting it done and living his dream and living his passion. So thank you, Justin, for doing a great job. It's been an absolute privilege working with you. I appreciate your skills, your talent, and all your work. But hey, I'm with Mrs. Ackler. Here we are at the end of our program. There's been so much preparation coming into this that it's kind of sad to see it all end. But I'm so proud of our 6th grade, and having the opportunity to spend the last 7 years with most of you, and even this year's the short year that we all had. It was a lot of fun. So thank you for making my day much, much better because of the time that we had together. So proud of you, and then so much looking forward to all the great things that you're going to do ahead as you make that move over into 7th grade, on through high school, and then beyond. Thank you so much. Parents and students and family members, this video was recorded. If you would like to watch this video again, it is available at this same website. I hope everyone has an awesome day and an even greater summer. We will see you soon. Take care, and thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.